The Fox Illinois Sports Desk, sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
Sammy St. Jean, it is tournament week here at Panther Creek, and the Memorial Health Championship is back here in Springfield, Illinois. And we previewed the tournament last year. We did a couple very generic things, but we want to do something different this year. And we want to talk about a hole, what is arguably the hardest hole on the course, and talk about how these golfers are going to approach it throughout the week. And for now, and for this week, I have Tyler Sumner. He is a rules official with the Korn Ferry Tour, and he's going to kind of explain this hole. He's helped setting up these back 9 holes as well. So he's going to help explain how this hole is approached and how it's going to change throughout the course of the week. And I want to start there. The hole isn't the same all 4 days. We know that to be true. How is it going to change throughout the week?
Correct. So we'll change each day, tee location and hole location. And all that's, I mean, it's really marrying up a whole plethora of conditions that you're trying to get to that point. So I'm looking at wind direction. I'm looking at firmness of the green, distance, looking at the slope of the green, what club players are going to be hitting into it. There's a whole lot that goes into it.
So we shifted a little bit here so we can kind of look down the hole. You can see the green behind us. So we'll start here. Tyler, what makes this hole so challenging? You kind of gesture a little bit behind us.
Yeah, I mean, just as you look at it here, I mean, you've got water short and all the way left. 230 plus yards, so they're hitting a longer club in there. It's a really difficult shot, especially with the wind that they're dealing with. You've got a lot of people behind the green, as you can see in the structure. So when you're thinking about that, it is a pretty fun environment here. There's a lot more pressure on that when you have more people, but it's just a really difficult golf shot for these guys.
Now from the tee box to the green, right in front of the 17th green we go, and we're looking at one of, again, the hardest greens on the entire course, and there is a greenside bunker. And as we're walking down here, you said that is one of the very common places that people miss here on this hole.
Yeah, so just looking at the 17th hole with the water up the left and all that, this right greenside bunker gets a lot of play throughout the week, conservative play, kind of a bailout area. These guys are really good for playing from the bunker. They'd much rather have that bunker shot out of there, to these front hole locations especially. So you'll see a lot of play from there this week.
Now, the last one I have for you is we approach Sunday, obviously a long way till we get there, but what kind of role can this hole have on the final score on Sunday, especially if we come down to a nail-biter?
Yeah, I mean, this hole is huge when it comes to the tournament champion. The variance of scores you can get here is really high. Could have a birdie, somebody could make 2. 6 is also in play here. If you hit 1 in the water and then you've got a very difficult shot from there, it could go a long way in deciding who hoists the trophy on Sunday.
We finished with some Prospect League baseball. The Lucky Horseshoes hosting the Dans with their Chatham Strong jerseys on tonight. But it would be Danville setting the tone in the first. Jordan Luna, the Washington, Louisiana native, barrels one up the other way. Gone. 3-run shot for the Dans. Then Tanner McMurray, he adds more support in the first with an RBI single to right field. That's all part of an 8-run first inning for the Dans. Now the Shoes, they fought back a bit early. Ethan Willoughby, a nice piece of hitting for himself into the gap. 2 runs and a triple for him. But the Dans, they roll in Springfield. Final score 22-6.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch more videos from Fox Illinois.